Great piece by, I don't know, on what to do and how to react in a health in every size informed way when your pediatrician begins suggesting that your child needs to lose weight. We need more resources for parents like this one. Oh Jesus, why? When your child is overweight, just treat them. Make sure they don't get diabetes. Please don't. We have too many kids with diabetes. Kids shouldn't even have diabetes. Why am I even talking about this? This shouldn't be a thing, but here's the world we live in. A world where somebody can actually let their child suffer instead of helping them. Because I guess losing weight as a kid is detrimental. Oh, you see, this is not fair. Okay, he's a twig for weighing less than you. Alright, let someone call you a whale. You're gonna have a whole ass protest about it because you can't handle that. I'm pretty sure this dude can handle being called a twig, but that's neither here nor there. Just shows a double standard in our wonderful political universe. Do you realize when you praise another's weight loss, you're actually engaging in a socially acceptable and yet very inappropriate form of body shaming? No, bitch. Do you understand, if I'm talking to somebody about weight loss, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm talking about myself. If I'm talking to someone on the street who has gone through weight loss and you happen to hear, that's not body shaming. What universe do you live in when someone is having a separate conversation that doesn't involve you, somehow hurt you? In what way is that violence or body shaming? I'm confuzzled. So an article says Victoria's Secret models live on 200 calories a day leading up to a fashion show each year. I have no desires to be skinny. If that's what it takes, pass me a pizza and I'll be chunky and funky. Thanks. Hashtag F your beauty standards. Ooh, this one's a weird one because I don't know if the Victoria's Secret thing is real or not, because 200 calories a day seems very low. Especially if you're going to be walking on a stage for an hour. Nah, that's weird. That's a weird number. But what I am going to talk about is the F your beauty standards part. I mean, you can completely ignore American beauty standards. I'm assuming this person's American. But you can't complain if no one wants to date you. That's just the thick of it. You can't have it both ways. Victoria's Secret is only hiring super thin, skinny models. This is a problem. This is only a problem if the models are unhealthy. And from the picture, they seem pretty healthy enough. They look athletic. They're thin. They're really thin, but they look athletic. But I don't think it's the health issue that these individuals are talking about. I think it's because there's not enough fat, obese Muslim women there. Just saying. Oh, so this woman's complaining about how she doesn't have enough time to prepare a healthy breakfast for her children. So instead of that, she just lets them eat whatever they want or eat pancakes in the morning, which, in my opinion, isn't really a good breakfast unless it's like whole wheat pancakes or you're using like come on, it's cake in the morning. Let's just get that straight. That's just my opinion though. Yeah, like you can't really complain if I understand the issue about not having time, but you should figure out a way to make sure your children have access to healthy meals at least 3 times a week, maybe all of the week if you can really want to be that super parent. But I mean, you can't just not try and then complain about how your child's overweight. Like, it doesn't make sense. Only in the United States, we have articles like this. 9 things you should never say to mixed weight couples. I am not the only one who's curious about what these 9 things are, right? I'm sure you guys are curious too, so come up with 9 things you should never say to mixed couples. Mixed weight couples. It's specific. Go ahead and post that in the comments. I'm curious what you guys think. Humans are fat. We just wear that fat differently. It's okay to be fat. It's okay to be fat if you want to be lonely. It's okay to be fat if you want to be sick. It's okay to be fat if you just don't want to better yourself. In all of those situations, it's okay to be fat. But to the rest of the world, we choose to be healthy. In a healthy weight range for our height and weight. Humans have fat. Yeah, that's true. But we don't all have obesity, and we're not all overweight. There you go. I'm surprised I have to fucking say this shit! Please, God, if you can't make me thin, make my friends fat. Damn, that's fucked up. It's funny, but fucked up. Step 3. What the fuck? Where's step 1 and 2? Oh, whatever. Step 3. Realize that no matter how fat or thin you are, you will still eventually die. So you might as well enjoy life while you have it. Step 4. Repeat step 1 through 3 as long as necessary until feelings of good related guilt disappear. Oh God, no. This is promoting binge eating. No, do not eat until you feel good. You should only eat if you're hungry. This is not good. Please stop. Hey, thin people, if you want to share your running and you enjoy it, that's great. If you want to share that your working out feels great, that's cool. If you want to feel compelled to share certain number milestones, fine. But if you don't stop sharing your calories burned, you're an ass. How am I an ass when I talk about how much calories I burn a day? Is it because you feel intimidated that I'm able to better my life and you're not? Is that, please be real with me. Don't bullshit and say that I'm trying to hurt you or be violent towards you because I'm a bigot or I'm fatphobic. Shut the fuck up. You're just upset that I'm doing something that you choose not to. I'm not lazy and you're realizing that you're lazy. Let's just be real. I'm tired of the BS. This is the car that skinny white girls pull up in before telling plus-size models they are concerned for their health.
Hey, yo, Tammy, are you still taking pictures of your car and saying that's the white girl's car? I'm gonna need you to stop doing that, man. It's not funny. It's kind of weird.
It's only weird because you're a bigot.
Yeah, whatever you say, Tammy.
No self-respecting man would fuck a fatty. Oh, god damn. Damn, son, you pissed this bitch off. She's over here talking about how you should accept all the various configurations of beauty. Sweetie, no. If you're out here, I'm talking to all the dudes in my audience, all 56% of y'all. If you like a specific type of woman, don't be upset. It's not a problem. Don't be ashamed. In fact, embrace what you like, pursue what you like, and marry what you like. Next one. As a fatty myself, I can assure you he cannot handle me. Larger women are known to be able to take larger cocks and big... What? Bitch, stop. Stop trying to... Write your fan fiction somewhere else. Oh, it's not even, it gets better. You can pound me till you're a sweating, draggled mess, and I'll be still screaming for more. So fuck off with your micro penis comments. What? Okay, so your justification for individuals who aren't interested in you is that they just don't have a big dick? Alright, sweetie, like I said, write your fan fiction somewhere else. Oh my god, Fatitude, I remember all of this. 2014 was dope. Man, I remember YouTube was so good. Just SJW cringe compilations, feminist wrecked videos. Oh, I can remember it now. That was a simpler time. Fatphobia isn't just being bullied for being fat. You're right, it's hard to be bullied for something that doesn't exist. It's being forced to shop online to spend more money because the store doesn't carry your size. Sweetie, a store doesn't have to carry your size. You're just abnormally large. It's, we only sell this shirt in unisex in your size. Many places offer women's tees large and below. So what? Other women aren't you. You realize you're abnormal, right? Like I said before, a store doesn't have to carry your size. It's having to buy 2 plane tickets for 1 person. Sucks to suck that your fucking ass is big. It's having your medical conditions overlooked because of your weight. Actually, it's the opposite. Most of your medical conditions, if you go to a competent doctor, will equate with your weight. They'll be like, yeah, no shit that your ankles are swollen. You're 600 pounds. It's having fat people in media only be comic relief or the villain, or not featured at all. Why do you have to be in the media? Maybe it's because no one wants to see your fat ass. It's people saying to your partner, you're with them. Now, I wouldn't approach nobody and be like, wow, you're with a fat person, but I understand people's confusion. It's not sexy. It's being found disgusting for sweating, even when you're exercising. Now, I'm not gonna make, yeah, it's like, that's fucked up. You don't make fun of a fat person who's exercising. It's like making fun of a homeless person going to a job fair. It's fucked up. But it is disgusting, your entire situation. I mean, it's a natural reaction for someone to be like, God damn it, I don't want to be overweight. Ew. It's being considered a fetish. Yeah, because it's abnormal. Any abnormal sexual attraction is a fetish. It's so much more than being bullied by words. But for some reason, people seem to think that if they don't hear someone actively saying fuck fat people, they suck. I personally think fat people should die. Then nothing can be fatphobic. Yeah, nothing can be fatphobic, because fatphobia isn't real. Today someone DM'd me here saying I promote diet culture by posting workout selfies. If you think this, unfollow me. Leave me alone. I'm working my ass off in the gym. I'm getting stronger. And I'm not ashamed of it. At all. I know of more people who have died from... Shh, no you don't. No, stop. You don't know. You really don't.
Don't miss out on 95% of your life just to weigh 5% less.
Last time I checked, individuals who actually are dieting want to extend their life, not miss out on it, just to weigh 5% less, whatever that fucking means. Anyone have any advice on how to get my 7-year-old daughter to learn how to be more body positive? She's been spending more time worrying about mommy blowing up. Mom. You're just mad because your 7-year-old is clowning on your fat ass. She's over here like, hey, mommy, have you thought of Weight Watchers? You're upset and complaining on the internet because your daughter's telling you something that you need to hear. I love this life we live. Yo, I might be a panda and shit, but I really don't know what straight size is. Can y'all tell me what that is? I have fucking no idea. Whatever. Instead of worrying about getting fat being the thought of the way fat people are thought of, treat it the way fat people are treated. You could focus on making sure fat people are actually treated like people.
But you see, sweetie, they are treated like people, so I have no idea what your fucking argument is.
Using BMI to determine a person's health status is like using a mood ring to diagnose mental illness. Simply ridiculous.
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now.
Mustard is naturally fat-free. People aren't. End body shaming. Jesus, is mustard actually fat-free? Okay, Google. Is mustard fat-free?
I can search the web for answers.
Bitch! Oh my god, I'm tired of this. Fat activists are the only people in the world to call their eating intuitive, dieting unsafe, and saying that somehow weight loss is an act of violence. Why do these people exist, and why are they allowed access to the internet? Real men like curves. No. Real men like whatever the fuck they want. Real women don't compare men to dogs and other women to bones. I just want to encourage plus-size white women to be extra aware of the ways in which women of color get erased from the conversation when we talk about making a space for bodies of different sizes, because it's frequently rooted in white supremacy, and we aren't examining. Jesus Christ, can someone pick him up? You can't have him on the floor like that. The things I need from thin people are pretty straightforward. I need you to acknowledge your bias against fat people, I need you to pinpoint how that bias shows up in your actions, and I need you to care about it enough to try to do better. Also, I need a 12-page paper on my desk tomorrow morning, thin people, because you gotta learn how to change your habits. See, this is the beauty of capitalism. You can merchandise anything, and someone actually merchandised fat activism, which is dope. It means we live in a great economy, but I swear to God, if I see someone drink out of this mug unironically, I'ma just think that they're autistic. There is no evidence that overeating and a lack of exercise cause obesity.
Well, there it is. The stupidest thing you'll hear all day.
Eat less, talk less. Fuck you, this is why anorexia is a thing. What's up with you guys equating dieting to anorexia? You come after everyone who talks about how fat people need to lose weight, but soon as someone starts to better themselves, oh, you're just trying to be anorexic. You guys are some of the worst people in the world. Shut up. The concept of food addiction wouldn't exist in a society where body size diversity was understood and celebrated. You do realize that people understand that other people don't look like them? We're just saying that promoting the large life or the obese lifestyle is detrimental to everyone. We're not saying that someone who is 6'2" is uglier than someone who's 5'2". We're not saying that. We're literally saying that you being 600 pounds and saying it's okay to be 600 pounds is horrible. That's it. What are you guys missing? According to national standards, I'm morbidly obese. I beg to disagree. Hashtag sorry not sorry.
You're a fucking idiot.
How can someone genuinely say that women that are smaller than them aren't real women? Like, can someone explain this to me? I don't get it. Like, how can you say that and not think to yourself, I might have autism? Trying to stay thin is a full-time job for people whose bodies aren't naturally thin. You know what? It's almost like staying fit is hard. It's almost like it takes a little bit of effort to stay healthy. You have this one life. How do you want to spend it? Apologizing, regretting, questioning, hating yourself, dieting? running after people who don't see you? Be brave. Believe in yourself. Do what feels good. Take risks. You have this one life. Make yourself proud. Yeah, you can make yourself proud by losing weight. And also, this would be a great motivating quote if you just took out dieting and hating yourself. That ruined it. No, honey, you're thinner than me, not prettier. That's debatable. Dieting promotes disordered eating. Dieting praises disordered eating. Dieting is disordered eating. This is what you want dieting to be. Holy shit, 755 people liked this? This is what, I can't believe it. This is just what you want dieting to be so you can tell everyone you don't have to diet. I'm tired of individuals equating dieting with anorexia. It's totally different. Anorexia is a risk, occurs in individuals who diet in the extreme. But if you're just eating salads every other day, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be anorexic. So, shut the fuck up. Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Except pizza. Pizza can tell skinny to go fuck itself. Oh, what? Is that cheese? Oh, God, that's nasty. Why does she have red hair? I don't think I'd be happy with buns of steel. I'd be happier with buns of cinnamon. Over what weight? Inner thigh, number 1, meat. Inner thigh, number 2. I mean, if you gotta cope in some way, I guess is the best way to do it. Telling someone not to eat so much junk food is classist, fatphobic, and ableist. Okay, so let's get to the classist aspect first. Extremely processed and unhealthy foods tend to be cheaper than, let's say, a head of lettuce. By telling someone to not eat junk food, you're assuming that Z has, oh shit, Z has fucking money for $100 plus of, you can get vegetables on the cheap from like any farmer's market. So she said Z. I'm still caught up on that shit. Oh my god, why am I reading Tumblr posts? Don't let anybody blame your injuries on your size. I sat on my own hand once and it broke. So what? So what? That means you were heavy enough to shatter the bones in your hand. Please, lose weight. You don't want to do that again. Things break all of the time. Ask a professional athlete how many times they've broken something. You're not an athlete because you're fat. So finally, we gotta ask the question, why am I not losing fat? You're eating too many calories, 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 you are eating too many calories. What's up, it's your boy Ailurus, and I hope you enjoyed the Fatlogic special today. I didn't think I would actually hit 10 episodes of anything on my channel, but here I am, and I enjoy doing the Fatlogic videos anyway, so that's what's up. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments down below and leave a like. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. Join the Ailurus clan. Join the Discord if you want to meet anybody new, you feel me? And yeah, remember everyone, stay zesty!